It's a rare thing to have this much water so close and have it be so clean. It's kind of a hidden gem. Really, there's just a few of us that know about it. Everybody thinks about the Rocky Mountains for the little, their snowmelt runoff and the clean streams and all that. None of them really compare to what we have here. So it's kind of our own little secret. There was a lot of people that said once the flood hit that the town was going to be done. We was just going to be a ghost town in a couple of years, and the property values was going to just bottom out. And flood was yesterday. Yeah, it wiped out the town. It destroyed pretty much everything in sight.
Last January, we were at some propane meetings trying to find a home that we could do a home pro project with. We've been doing homes from scratch, and I suggested coming down to my neck of the woods, the southeast Missouri area, and look at maybe a home that's been devastated by the flood that happened almost 5 years ago. So this is where we came up with this idea, and the Keithleys had not rebuilt yet.
Originally, we wasn't going to rebuild, was we?
No, we weren't. We moved back to our farm, and we were going to just have a camper here, enjoy the pavilion that we built, things like that, and we missed the river.
So we had to come up with a design that people could get into affordably and still be on the river at the same time.
We always wanted to be as close to the water as possible, but when we decided to do that, there's a few things we had to do about the house. Raising it up, making sure the foundation was extremely strong, that can take the currents and that kind of such, because the water will get in the basement. And with a torrential flood like we had in 17, it will be where we're standing. But the house is kind of built, with that in mind.
The unique thing about Brian's home is that we've gone with propane because it's easy on the river and easy accessibility. And so we've gone with a gas hot water heater. We've gone with gas propane generator. We've gone with a cook stove and a fireplace at the same time.
With the propane, everything works faster. Your heat works faster. You're cooking with gas. Everything cooks faster, the whole 9 yards. And everything is so efficient now that it's much cheaper to use propane as your main energy source as compared to electricity.
Why we chose propane, we wanted to be prepared for anything, no matter what happened, whether it was a storm or a flood or ice or whatever.
If a tornado blows a limb down across the power line and we lose power, we don't care because we have a generator. If for some reason we lose power and it's 10 degrees outside, we don't care, we have propane. Propane solves all our problems for us. It keeps us functioning no matter what disaster may come our way. We've got all the boundaries covered.
Propane burns cleaner, and it does not contaminate the groundwater or soil, which is especially important in areas pristine as the Ozark National Scenic Riverways. Propane reduces the carbon footprint by minimizing the pollutants that harm our climate. By using propane appliances, the Keithleys are actually choosing an environmentally friendly home.
Propane's the most logical choice. And the fact that it is burning clean, I know that we're doing our part to help the environment. I would say an average day for us would be, let's just pick out a normal summer weekday. Get up in the morning, you go to town, go to the coffee shop, see all the friendly faces, see the same people you see every day. Hook onto the boat, put it in the river, and you're all day on the water. All day, every day. That's pretty much summer. If you live here, then you're pretty much on a boat and you're on the water nonstop. That's the reason we're here. If the river dries up, we're on the first train smoking. But as long as it's here, we're here.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing that beautiful water flow, the nature, the wildlife. I'm sure the Keithleys see bald eagles all the time. Just a lot of wildlife in this area. It's very rewarding.
If the boat was sitting at the dock right now and there's an hour and a half left of sunlight, there's nothing to do. You've had a bad day, you hop in the boat, you fire the engine up, and in 5 minutes, you're away from everything. You're out there, you're all by yourself. All you can hear is the water running. You can see the wildlife. It's just nice. It's just kind of your own little slice of paradise. It's really priceless.